Hey everyone, long time no see. I'd like to share with you today my method in making natural looking crochet wigs with Afro bulk. I have seen a lot of tutorials on making crochet wigs, but I didn't see a tutorial on really kinky crochet wigs. I looked online on eBay, my favorite place to shop online, only to find kinky wigs that in my personal opinion are way overpriced. Beautiful, but overpriced. With all supplies, this wig project will cost around $18 to $26. If you already have some of the basic items, which everyone should, you can take off a couple of bucks for this project. It cost me $18 in total. So this is what the Afro bulk looks like when you open it up. Basically, it's a whole bunch of little bundles. So what you want to do first is separate the curls in each bundle of hair. Take some of the frizz serum and put it in your hands and rub it on the bundle. Doing this will loosen the rubber band so it can slip easily off the hair. You should start to feel and see the individual curls separate. You should only start to separate the curls when they have a generous amount of serum on them. Otherwise, the curls will come out frizzy. The next thing you want to do is cut the frizzy ends of the hair. Don't worry, you will not lose a lot of length doing this. Plus, it will help with the curl separating process. Now let's start separating. Here you can see I'm separating the hair from the top where the straight hair is to the bottom where the ends are. I found that it is better to separate curls from bottom to top as it protects the ends from tangling as you separate the hair. For those curls that are not completely defined, put some of the frizz buster in your fingers and twirl the hair around your finger until your curl has formed. Here are the curls I separated after separating 1.5 packs of hair. Now it's time to crochet the curls onto the cap. To retain length of the hair, instead of folding the hair in half, take the top of the hair where the straight hair is at and wrap it around 2 fingers. In the video, I used my pointer and middle finger. Then twist the hair so that it is tight around those two fingers. I usually twist my fingers around 5 times. With the crochet needle, pass through 2 or 3 holes in the wig, then latch on to the hair and pull it through the 3 holes you just entered. This was my first try at this method, so it was hard at first, but as I did it over and over again, it got super easy and fast. Once you pull the hair through, don't let go yet. Let the crochet needle pass through the hair loop and latch on to the top of that same curl. Then pull the whole curl through the loop and pull. This knot will ensure that the curl will not come out because it gets tighter as you pull. Now, do this method all over the weaving cap. I started by doing the middle section, the sides, and then the front, top to bottom. You can see the amount of spacing I used in these pictures. I worked top to bottom because it's easier to control the density of the wig that way. For the front, I measured how big I wanted my part for leave out, and then placed bobby pins to mark where the part was on the cap. You don't have to make a part for this wig, I just want to leave some of my hair out. Here is how it looks before I cut my part out. At this point, you want to sew your wig clips all along the part to make sure it is secure. This is not a picture of the wig, but a picture of how the wig clips should be placed along the part. Make sure to add enough wig clips depending on your preference of wig security. To blend in my leave out, I curled my hair near the ends. I wrapped my hair around a chopstick, placed aluminum foil on top, and then clamped a flat curling iron on top. After a couple of seconds, the result will be a beautiful curl. I got this curling method from good old YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. After curling my hair, I pinned down any stray hairs with bobby pins. Lastly, I put on some straightening elixir by motions on my hair near the part, and then put some heat on my hair so the roots would be a little bit straighter and the part would show. And there you go, a kinky crochet wig that is beautiful and only cost you a fraction of the price those other fancy schmancy wigs cost. These are pictures of me throughout the following week. This last picture is my favorite because that day I found a way to wear the wig with no leave out. That will have to be a video I do in the future. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, support by subscribing. I